Director Rans?
Well, I guess I've got two questions now. Who provided the direction that the expert be registered in, as Vic suggested? You said that you were provided direction by CRD staff. Who provided the direction?
Well, this was on process, I believe, was
yes.
the point.
Yes, on process.
On process. Well, specifically, the process is the process, Director Rans.
Really, I mean, there's no accountability sitting around this table. There hasn't been any accountability for a good long time now, and I would like to know who provided the direction.
Well,
I mean, it is inappropriate.
I shouldn't say direction. I would say interpretation, and
yeah,
I'm not sure.
Okay, I'm going to go back to my original question.
Okay.
How many, the way this stuff is distributed is through tanker truck. It has to be liquefied to an extent that it can be pumped. How many tanker trucks per day? Director Cross pointed out that you can't turn this tap off. How many tanker trucks per day are we talking about?
I'm sorry, I don't know that myself. The staff would know.
Well, maybe you should.
3, right?
So, you know, fair enough. It's a factual question, but we could get that information for you. It would probably depend a tremendous amount on the amount of water that is in it, Director Rans. I mean, let's face it.
Well, in fairness, we're talking about disposing of this stuff on a daily basis. We're going to be changing a long-held policy that has no public support. We need to know at least the volumes that we're talking about. How many tanker trucks are going to have to be driving out to dispose on land? That seems to me a pretty simple bit of information that is required before we can make any decision on it.
Is there any member of staff who has that information readily available at this point or feels confident? We are aware of the general quantity, but it would be very dependent on the amount of water, clearly, in the process.
I don't have that information immediately available here. However, we know that it's about 7,000 tons per year. We can do the math and get right back to you.
Thank you.